What's good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker news update for you guys. Today we got some absolute heat regarding some future DLC that we will be hopefully getting very soon. Now, as you see on the screen, the 3 DLC characters that are on this scan are Minato, Hashirama, and Tobirama. Literally the characters that we wanted most. If you were to replace Tobirama on this scan with Madara, this would be like the God DLC scan of Shinobi Strikers, because those 3 characters in Minato, Hashirama, and Madara are the 3 most wanted characters as far as the DLC goes for Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker, and we do have 2 of them in this scan, and Tobirama is still a fairly lit character as well. I'm excited to see him in Shinobi as well. Now, one thing I want to address really quickly, because I know people will ask, and that's the simple fact of why I have not been making Shinobi Striker content. That's very simple, guys. It's just because, to me, Bandai truly ruined the game with the update that they had when they dropped the 3rd Hokage, because when they dropped the 3rd Hokage, they changed the game to, they made multiple changes to the online mode. 1, you cannot see your opponents or your allies' levels, records, or anything like that anymore. And 2, you are not able to back out of matches once you are in them, no matter if your team is full or not. Now, that presents issues to someone like me because, 1, I need to be able to see my teammates' record. I need to know if I'm playing with some absolute scrubs or if they're good enough to actually play that match with. And then the simple fact that I cannot back out of matches also pisses me off because I don't want to play Flag Battle. So when Flag Battle is going on in Ninja World League, I just don't play the game, period, because I do not want to play Flag at all. So again, they truly ruined the game with that update, but hopefully these updates that come with this new DLC will fix that and address that and make it better to, or even change it to just how it was before, go back to the old ways, and then I will be happy and I will be back on this game for sure without question. But jumping into the actual things that we could see from this scan as far as the jutsus, each and every single character only had 1 jutsu shown on the scan. The scan really didn't show much besides basically announcing, confirming them and things like that, and showing 1 jutsu apiece. Now, I did look through the scan to see if there was any release date or anything like that, and from what I could see, I could not see anything like that along those lines. There was no numbers or anything showing what a potential release date could be. Now, it may say something in Japanese. If we get a translated version and it does say something about release date, I will come with another video for you guys, so do not worry. But looking at their jutsu, the 1 jutsu that is shown for each and every single one of them, it seems that their ultimate jutsus are shown. For Minato on the left, as you guys can see, that is the Flying Raijin level 3. Cannot wait to actually use this jutsu in the game. One of my most hyped jutsus, if not the jutsu that I am the most hyped for out of all the DLC characters, is that Flying Raijin level 3. So I'm extremely hyped to actually get this in the game and hope that Minato comes faster than slower. Just gonna say that. Now, moving on to the next character is Hashirama, and his ultimate is going to be the 1,000 hand thing, the 1,000 hand summoning thing that he does. And I'm excited to see how this is going to work in Shinobi Striker, how much range it's going to have, how much damage it's going to do, because they're both attack types. For all the attack types out there who say, who like to say at least that Planetary was the only good attack type ult, that will clearly not be the case anymore. We have the Flying Raijin level 3 and Hashirama's 1,000 arm thingy. I forgot what it was called. Don't kill me down in the comments. Again, I forgot what it was called. But that is going to be an absolutely OP move as well. Now, moving on to Tobirama, he has some fire style based move, or I believe this is the paper bomb based, the paper bombs that explode into more paper bombs and continue to explode into more paper bombs. I do believe that is his ultimate, and I believe that is what we are seeing on the screen right here. So his ultimate out of the 3 is probably the one that is the least hyped, but that is expected at the same time because we're talking about Minato and Hashirama. So let me know your thoughts on these DLC characters, man, because again, the attack types who were saying that there was no ultimates for attacks, yada yada yada, we can only use Planetary, that will not be the case anymore once we get our hands on Minato and Hashirama. Now, I do have a bit of a theory of how these characters will come out. I assume the next character that will drop is going to be Tobirama, and then the next 2 after that will be Minato and Hashirama. Just based off how we had 2 defense types drop first with Jiraiya and then the third Hokage, and then the next character was Orochimaru that was a range type, so I'm assuming another range will drop next, and then the 2 attack types will drop after that. And then out of the last 3 DLC characters of Tsunade, Obito, and Madara, 2 of them will be support, and those 2 will drop next. And then I assume Madara, being the one that is not support out of those 3, will be the last DLC character to drop. Now this is just a quick theory that I came up with in my head. It could be accurate, it could be false at the same time. Who knows? We will see in the future. But again, I'm assuming that is how these DLC characters will be coming out, based off of how the characters have dropped already, like I said before. But again, man, let me know your thoughts on this scan right here, how hyped you guys are for Minato and Hashirama and Tobirama. On the side note, I know more people will be more hyped for Minato and Hashirama, but let me know if this will bring you back to Shinobi Striker, if you have stopped playing the game, because I know a lot of people have stopped playing the game with that last update because they have the same feelings that I do. Like, it sucks going online and not knowing what your randoms are. You know, sometimes you get randoms that are complete trash and just ruin the game for you, and it makes you not want to play because you don't know what you don't know if you're gonna get that again. You could get it again and again and again and again, and it could just keep happening, and you have no knowledge of how good these people are before the match even starts, which is just stupid to me and a lot of other people, like I said before. And then the whole flag thing, how you can't back out, is just very dumb as well. So let me know if this DLCs or these DLCs will be bringing you back to Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. But till next time, man, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, as always, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.